What is up, guys? Welcome to Market Watch. Yet again, last week's winner for the credit, the ever so loving Tier 0 games. You guys know and love them. Winner is going to be down below in the description for those of you that are asking. And, well, we have a lot to talk about in this Market Watch because, once again, the market is a crazy beast. And, I mean, card prices are ridiculous this week. So, without further ado, let's dig on into Market Watch, shall we? This is the face of defeat, as I'm still just so sick. But we have Market Watch to handle, so I'm going to try to be as enthusiastic as I can. And it's gone. Okay, so Soulburner. Well, these things are 15 bucks a piece. Ashes are still 8 bucks. Rest of Salman Great deck is relatively cheap. If you need 3 Ash Blossoms, I'd recommend visiting your local Walmart if you cannot, in fact, get these decks cheaper at your locals. So everyone still doesn't seem to understand you should support your locals, but only if they're not trying to rip you off. Okay, moving on along. Phantazmay is up to $92, actually $95 for near mint. I expect these to go even higher. People learn that the card is great. What a shocker. Pots, meanwhile, down to 70 bucks. Moral Savages at 25. Wielder's creeping up. If those of you that weren't anticipating this with the ever so loving hype are going around this, I mentioned a couple times that the OCG was doing this. I picked them up at $12. I won, as most of you should as well, but nobody seems to listen. Sunlight Wolves are fucking $9 a piece. Ugh. Such a great time to be alive for this set. Like, actually, like, I don't get it. So much money. Yeah. But, there you go. Moving on along. Really middle-shade stuff. 24s, 19s. Shock modes. Still about 15 bucks. No real shocker here. Tiara Misu's 20 for lowest. Hoot Hoot's about 3 bucks a piece. Ooh. Don't give a hoot, don't pollute. Alright, Mystical Shine Ball prize cards, $20 a piece for near mint. Light plays at $12. Super's coming in about $2.50 a piece. I don't know, to the one guy that wanted to see this, congratulations. They're cheap. We knew the prize cards were going to be expensive. Moving on along, I guess. Ultimate Tankies are literally $35 a piece. Literally after that Lunalight shit, I'm not surprised. To be honest, but we are relatively cheap right now. Meanwhile, color Tenki's 4s, 2s, just kind of depends on which version you are looking to acquire right now in the secondary market. But yeah, overall not too spicy going on. Just Tenki's are holding their values at 35s. Ash Blossom Secret on limbs are at 40s. 17 for ultra rares. Supers coming in at 16 and the commons are at 8 bucks. We're looking pretty good on the Ash Blossom market actually right now. Meanwhile, Shockmasters, shocking. I don't know why the one guy keeps telling me to look this up. Cool, they're 5 bucks. I guess we're gonna start seeing these guys get bought out now that I keep being told to look at it. Jackal Kings, 18s, 5s. Yay, spell counter support. Sphere modes, well, they're creeping up. Holy crap. Wow, I told you guys to buy these when they were 3 bucks a long time ago. If you guys listen to me, you got rewarded. Holy shit. That is insane to me. Wow, the reward. Whew. Danglongs, pay attention to these. They've started creeping up a little bit. Nothing too abnormally fancy going on here, but that's interesting. Artifact Scythes, well, 8s. Cool, Scythes are now $10 a piece. Okay, meanwhile, Sanctum's like 3 bucks. I told you guys we could potentially see this card hit $10, and it's heading straight there right now. Invoked stuff looking cheap. 6s on Regions, Macabas 5s. You guys remember when this deck used to be a lot? I remember, and then the engine just kind of went to the wayside. Elemental Sabers, still a relatively cheap deck core just to have laying around. I don't see any reason not to pick this up. Like, it's just kind of a waste of money not to have this, actually. Yeah. Drolls, 51s on ultis, 20s on supers. Ultras, about 19. And then 17. Meanwhile, Droll Birds are fucking $400. Seen that before. Doesn't matter Dragons, doesn't matter $20. What the hell happened here? Does somebody think they know something that the secondary market doesn't? Because this is kind of crazy, actually. This card has no business being $20. But okay. Somebody wanted to see original copies of Legendary Fisherman First Edition. I'm afraid to see this. Do they even exist in near mint? You're looking at $29. It's an old Feral Servant First Ed. Can't really say I'm surprised about that, actually. Union Hangers are literally dollars. OTS Supers, literally dollars. No real shocker here, honestly, secondary market. For those of you that fucking love this shit. Next up, Cosmo. Oh boy. Dark Destroyer still 23s. Mojo Me Daddy at 12s. No other real shockers back here in Cosmo. It still looks the same. I don't think that ever really changes. TG stuff also. Librarians are at 8s. Prize card Rush Rhinos are fucking $40. So stupid. Don't waste your money, basically, on TG stuff, unless you want Librarians. Charcoal and Pachi. Okay, guy. You ask me for this every single week. And the answer is this. Oh, God, there's no first eds anymore. Ugh. Super Metamorphosis, near mint $210 for you GOAT players out there that love supporting this format. Congratulations, you did it. Ghost Rare or Odin. Well, I can tell you that buying an Unlim is probably going to be the best approach right now because they're $10, which isn't terrible. But when you start wanting that first edition, like mod play is 19, slightly chewed on. Like 28, 34, 30, yeah, 34 for near mint. Yikes. Victory Viper Ultimates. Unlimited is like $3. God, this card actually got bought out. Why? First in near mint $6. Okay, sure. Air Neos. This meme continues. This card needs a fucking reprint. Like, actually. 120 and then $350. No, thank you. Ultimate Duality is basically $80. Thank you, good buyouts. Ill Bloods. Damn, $25 and they got bought out. Okay, sure. Bingo Machine Go. These were like 42 last week. They're on up to 46 this week. Yay, buyouts. I love the fact that people are just doing this. As the Thoughty Boys, they're $2. No real shocker there. Hot Red Dragon Archfiend Abyss coming in at 56 this week. Once again, not a real shocker there. Ultimate Stratos coming in about $30. A little bit further down than he used to be. Okay, sure. Northern Mans are at 50 cents. Once again, no real shocker there for commitment to our Lord and Savior. Alti Ogres are at $76. Okay, still about the same. Nightmare Kieran's still about $37. They've gone up like $1. Corruptor Ibley's still floating around the $35 line. I don't think she knows what she wants to do at the moment. Zombie Stein Ultras are $25, going up to 27 and up to 30. Yikes. Okay, sure. Tempest Magician. Oh, God. Are we actually really doing this? First Ed Light Play 51 still. Yup. Still going up. Solemn Brigade 79s. What's the first Ed warning going for today? God. Hello, warning. Light Play 47. And then, yeah, 54. Got it. Moving on along to Penguin Soldier for our other friend out here. Dollars on the Duelist Leagues all across the board. The only ones we care about. Red Reboots are officially at $4. No real shocker there. Shaddoll stuff. God. The only thing we care about here is Alti Construct. Yeah, 26 for first ed. Hey, they calmed down. That's good news. Alti Princess Kurano. I will eventually do a Red Eyes market watch to the one guy that keeps commenting saying to do Red Eyes. I gotcha. $13 for lowest light play. Did you guys know that Brongs are at $3 a piece? Fucking, I'm shocked. Necklace of the Meme Dream. Do we have any? We got 3 pages. Let me see those first ed light plays. Oh, I don't see any. All right. Crackalakin is Crackalakin at $3.88. You do you, buddy. Turtles $8. These calming down a little bit. These guys are holding at 6. It's pretty cool. Meanwhile, these guys are still $5. Okay. Double Evolution Bill is still about $9. Tribute Lanius is still about $12. Okay. Ultimate tunings. I actually like how these are still kind of doing their thing. $22 a piece. All right. Lady Debugs are still riding about the $8 mark. Crimson Heart still on the bought out at $10. Necroz of regular Brionics, 28s. Secret Rares got bought out from AJ01. That's fucking hilarious. Cool, so Brionics just got bought out. Okay. To the one guy that wants to see Spiral Master playing every single week. Here you go, 9 cents. Painter's Nose are at $9. That's interesting to note. The rest of the deck's still relatively cheap. Danger Stuff, 54s, 58s, 56. 28s. Bigfoot's still at 17s. Herald of the Arclights are kind of just $6 to $7 all across the board. Engages are down to 46. Huh. Cut in half. Shizuku with a real bleep to me. Funny story. What? $25. Widow Anchors at 33s. Sure. And Kagaris are at 25s. Hot. Super Polys. Secrets are at $6. Huh. Sure. Zodiac stuff, $19 on Whiptails. And 4s on Barrages. Barrages are creeping up slowly. Maybe you should buy a set of these just in case. Gravity Collapse. My opinion on this card is irrelevant because I don't think the card is good. Space Mambos are at good demo decks are being bought out at $1. Woot. Gravekeeper Spy Supers light plays at 63 and buy an Italian for 64. Mild Turkeys are like 5 cents. Alta King Dragoons still bought out, of course, but you can buy a heavy play one at $53. Mobius the Ghost Monarch at $8. Wadapon still coming about 6 cents. Key Mace mod play WP11 at fucking $240. Regular copies from WCP are at $15. No thank you. Regular commons are like 40 cents. Ultimate DD Crow time. Alright, so Crows. First at light play 25. No real shocker there. And then $38 for near mint. No thanks. Ancient Gear Golem's coming back on the market at basically $87. Ugh. We already looked at Weather Painters. Parrot Dragon's still $150. TP2s. What's a TP2 going for here? Like $10, sure. And then Wolf Axe Wielder. God. A light play like $1 after shipping. Sure. Alright guys, that's all I got for Mark Watch today. Please leave a comment down below, tell me what you guys think. And, well, we'll get back to some normal program stuff eventually. Alright guys, I'm out. Peace.
The ride never, well, truly ends. Thank you, patrons. Without you guys, I don't know what I'd be wearing in these videos. I might be a Truffle Shuffle incident all over again. Guys, please also check out VanCole40 for some awesome Vanguard content. Some other interesting stuff you might find up here on the left or in the description as well. Thanks for watching.